Hey YouTube, this is Stalin. Welcome to part 2 of the review of the Coleco Telstar marksman. Sorry it took so long, I just couldn't get someone that is willing to support me at first. But luckily I got a special guest who's willing to help conduct the review with me. We're gonna show off what this console can do, so let's turn it on. If I got this thing on the right channel. My bad. This is what it looks like when no game is playing. Sorry, let me heighten up the camera a little so you can see the top of the screen. Alright, this should be good. Let's try tennis. Reset. Here too. Now this is what tennis looks like, and the graphics looks like as if it were a real tennis game, I guess they say. It does feel like as if you're playing a 2600 game of tennis. As if the characters from Pong entered the color graphics. Besides, that's why I mentioned that this console is similar to the Coleco Telstar Colortron. Now, much like any Pong console, home Pong console, the score reaches up to 15. Whoever reaches that score wins. Now, the camera doesn't show the true colors. I don't know, it's a little more brighter than that. Now, this is hockey, where the opponent is the yellow, where the offensive guy is, where the offensive paddle is on the opponent's side, and you control the goalie on your side at the same time. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and play this at the same time. Yeah. It's kind of a good way to upgrade the console, but yeah, it does feel like I'm playing a Pong version of the Atari, like a Pong console version of the Atari 2600, just with no cartridges. I don't know, and to be honest, I don't know how well this thing sold, but if you guys know, by all means, of whether this thing sells, how much this thing sells, by all means, please let me know in the comments, because I would love to know. Yeah, that's how hockey works. Yeah. Trying to think of what to say. Yeah, I'm just trying to play this and talk about this at the same time, but I'm running out of things to say. I would say, like I said, the graphics do mimic the Coleco Telstar Colortron, where the colors are just as bright as, like, say, an Atari 2600 game. From, like, say, that of the Atari 2600. Although this game can be difficult in tennis, in my opinion. I don't know. Looks like the special guest is one. Alright, let's try squash, which is like two-player handball. which is basically based on a real life sport. And basically, I think two players take turns hitting the ball, I think. Well, at least in this version of squash, even though it's not called squash in this case with the Coleco Telstar consoles, but it plays similar to squash, I believe. But with this, with the color graphics, I think it's easier on this console to tell which of whose turn it is. It changes into your color. Hit it. So I guess whoever misses the ball wins. And much like anything, whoever reaches a score of 15 wins. Or you think. Anyway, let's show you what handball looks like. Now it's just a single player game where the numbers on the right resembles how many times you hit the ball, and then it resets when you miss. Whereas the yellow number, or if the yellowish orange or the orange numbers indicates how many times you miss. If you miss 15 times, game over. Yeah, this is a single player game, so yeah. Sorry, folks. Anyway, you guys hopefully get the idea. Next game. Now this is Target, where the ball bounces around the screen. Now before I play this game, I just want to warn you that what you're about to see may look like a real gun, but it's fake. And it's no means real, and it's just a gaming accessory. I add orange tape for that particular reason. Viewer description is advised. Sorry, it's difficult to do this. Yeah, screw the rifle thing. Yeah. I think that score that score bouncing around the orange on the left resembles how many shots you fired, and the 3 resembles, and the green numbers resembles how many hits you marked, how many hits you got. So let's move on to Skeet. Now it plays similarity to Target, but except that square thing leaves the screen and moves the screen on, keeps going that way, and then reappears on the other side of the screen. Yeah, you gotta make sure you hit that white dot. Yeah, but overall, hope you guys get the idea. But overall, in conclusion, this is pretty. I feel like, in my opinion, this might be a solid Pong console with color graphics. If you want Pong games if you want a Pong console that can display color graphics, and that comes with a light gun, yeah, you can get this. But make sure you have a CRT TV to work with. Otherwise, this light gun's not going to work with HDMI TVs, sadly. But if you don't want to go through all that trouble, then stick with the Coleco Telstar Colortron. it'll work on HDMI TVs as long as you get a coaxial adapter for it, which that's a subject for another video. So anyway, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Be sure to hit a like if you like what you see here. Comment, hit the notification bell to be notified of what videos have been uploaded. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. This is me, signing off.